Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, August 23rd. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? What does the viewer need to see and hear? Energy of today. So perhaps some solitude, really thinking about something, trying something new, perhaps expanding. And then with this one, it's like really be aware of anybody who's trying to tempt you, or some kind of seductress, something like that. Maybe something tempting for you, and then being able to have some kind of balance in your life and working throughout any kind of situations. As far as like whatever, taking the lessons that you've learned and running with them, making them work for you. Even though they could be some kind of dark situations, perhaps maybe someone stirred you the wrong way. But I feel that if you take whatever guidance you're getting from your higher self with this card right here, you have a sense where you can just go in the right direction with whatever has been thrown at you. Okay, so let's see what these mean for you guys for today. Okay, let's see. Please clarify card 47 for the viewer. What does this mean? Card 47. I feel like it's like solitude, really getting some kind of higher calling, higher consciousness, like awakening your higher consciousness. It could be during your dream state when you're sleeping. Okay. Others are looking out for you as far as your ancestors and spirits and your guides. Okay. So 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, and then okay, this one too, they said. Okay, so you could be having some kind of harsh kind of something going on in your family life. Okay, and it's funny because 10 of Pentacles was the very first card out yesterday too, but in a different kind of way, the way it meant. Never mind. But there could be some kind of conflict here with the 5 of Wands, something in your home life. And I feel that if you tap into your spirituality and your higher self, you can heal yourself from that. Okay, whether it's something you're struggling to really move away from, with the Knight of Swords, it's like you want to move away from any kind of conflict that is going on in your home life. Okay, even in this card, there's like dark clouds and stuff. Like maybe there's some kind of storm or something happening that truly doesn't make you happy. This could be inner conflict. This could be other people. Okay, but you see, you do have an answer. You do have an idea in your head. With the Ace of Wands, you have that intuitive feeling that's coming in for you as far as which direction to go. And the Hermit is also saying that. It's like this card is pretty much telling you have a knowing of which direction to go as far as your life. With this family issue and this conflict, it's like it's like you have the knowledge. You've really been tapped into something. And I do feel that there's some kind of spirits or ancestors that are perhaps helping you and guiding you. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is like don't misplace any kind of ideas that you have in your head. Really follow that intuition, because they're trying to guide you out of some kind of struggles that you're in. Okay, definitely moving forward. Like it's like you're getting a pull to move forward, but I feel that you keep yourself here for some of you. Okay, even though you have that knowledge and that sort of knowing that you should be moving away from some kind of conflict, but you stay there. Okay, and with this card right here, it's interesting because it could be that you're getting some kind of spiritual advice from someone, or maybe just be careful because they could be guiding you in the wrong direction. I feel whether it's something to do with metaphysical kind of work. Okay, but let's see what that means. What is card 31? Really trying, I feel like you're really trying to figure out something here with this card. So the Page of Cups, and what does this mean? Card 31 and the Page of Cups, maybe they're telling you to go in a different direction than you really want to go as far as where you want to offer your love. What is this card 31? Who is this to the viewer? The card 31. So perhaps maybe you're just waiting for an opportunity to start something new with this Page of Cups, as far as giving an offer. And my throat chakra is starting to itch. Maybe you're seeing someone as far as a practitioner of magic, practitioner that's trying to guide you or help you. But I feel like for some of you, it could be something that maybe they steered you wrong. Excuse me. What is card 31 and the World? Maybe you're recognizing that. Maybe that's what that is. Three of Wands. So there's some kind of expectation where maybe you're working with someone in order to heal yourself, to move away from this kind of conflict. Because the Three of Wands is really trying to expand spiritually. In this deck, it's like trying to really expand spiritually. So perhaps maybe you are seeing maybe some kind of tarot reader, or this could be you looking on YouTube for answers from tarot readers as well. But this is about really finding some kind of balance in your spirituality and making plans for the future. I do feel like it's like you're at a point where you're waiting for something to change, and you're waiting for something to pretty much come to you so that you can make some kind of movement, some kind of change, okay? At the top of the deck is the Devil, and then the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So maybe you're trying to leave some kind of manipulation, some kind of maybe something where you've had some kind of trouble, maybe you know, over drinking or something like that, okay? What is the Three of Wands, please? What is the Three of Wands? And I don't know why, but it's like, okay, yes, you want some kind of happiness in your life. With the Ten of Cups, you're going to get it. That is a 10. This is a cycle that you could be finishing some kind of cycle with the World here, finishing something, or perhaps maybe anticipating you starting something new. But I just don't know why these two cards for me. I just feel like maybe someone steered you the wrong way. And I feel like maybe there's two females that are in your life that have caused some kind of trickery, some kind of maybe tempting you in the wrong direction. I mean, I got it early on, but it's like just this in the pit of my stomach where I feel like there's two people there that maybe you thought they were helpful to you, but in reality, I just feel like they're just not, okay? What is the card 27? And this one right here, it's about temptation and someone who will really like trap you and see the Venus flytrap right here. It's like, you know, you don't want to get caught in this person's web, or, you know, there's something there about this person that they could be tempting you in the wrong way. Perhaps maybe this is taking you some kind of like a cycle to really open up to what that is and seeing somebody for who they are. That could be a cycle. This could possibly be the person that you're having some kind of conflict with in your family life, okay? Let's see, what is this card 27? What does this mean? This would be like a seductress. I always have trouble with that word. I don't know why. But what does this mean? Card 27 for the viewer. Okay. So some kind of victory, perhaps maybe overcoming some kind of temptation. You know, it could be in something like maybe you're healing yourself from alcoholism or something that you've overdone. And it could definitely be manipulative people in your life that cause you to go the wrong way. But you're sort of waking up to it and having some kind of balance going forward with victory, okay? Really, really balancing out your energies and really taking what has happened to you and learned. You're learning. I feel like this one wanted to come out, the Two of Cups. But I feel like you just know which way to go. And the Lovers, I feel definitely with the Lovers card, like you're getting a pull, knowing which way to go, really maybe ending something with someone that was very tempting to you. and not in a positive way, like a negative kind of manipulative kind of way. Okay, like, because I do get this sense with this Knight of Swords, you just want to get the hell out, like you just want to rush out. Okay, but what is this person? Okay, so you have some kind of truth about this person. You see, I know it. It's like you have some kind of truth, some kind of aha moment where you've seen through this pretty person. This person puts up a nice facade for you, and they did for a long time, but I feel they've lost some kind of control of you. Okay, what is card 11? What is card 11? Because I feel that you've learned something, something, a karmic cycle perhaps. If it's not involving someone else, it could just be that you were on a hard karmic cycle and now you're ending it. But you it's like you're taking everything that you learned from this lesson, and you'll never do it again. You're just, it's like you know how to have balance in your life now and how to pick right. The Magician is telling you you have a new beginning. Definitely whatever you've learned, it's made you stronger, as far as with your alchemy, your magic, and how you can choose clearly for your life in the future. What is card 11 and the Magician? Maybe you made a decision. I'm hearing decision, something like this. Okay, so the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. So maybe you know who to go to. As far as the lovers, maybe you're getting this kind of pull to this Empress person, and they're very magical as well. I feel like this person is very spiritual, very magical. The Lovers card is really denoting that you pick somebody you love, pick whatever the situation might be for you. If it's a difficult situation, pick whatever makes you the happiest, and you know, do it out of love, not out of temptation, not out of somebody holding you back, something like that. Okay, and I feel like this is definitely telling you there's been some kind of lessons learned. There's definitely, it's like you're trying to make a decision to go forward. I do still get a pull from this Five of Wands where you're holding yourself there, but everybody, as far as your spiritual guides and spirit is trying to nudge you to go forward. But in a sense, you hold yourself back there. I don't know why. But look at the Towers at the top of the deck and the Four of Cups where there's a disconnect and there's no interest. I feel you want an end. Maybe there's a daughter and a mother that just really have twisted things for you, because there's a pull there. There's something here. Yeah. Can you clarify card 31 and 27 as far as these two people being in cahoots? Keeping someone down. Is this possible? So Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So there's something kind of like where you've had to learn. Perhaps maybe they held a child from you, where you weren't able to be strong. Okay. But I feel that you have some kind of clarity, and perhaps maybe there's a sense of vulnerability, like they used your vulnerable moments to go against you. Okay, so very, very interesting. It's like I think you're trying to break free from whoever has been holding you back and causing you some kind of conflict. Definitely. Okay, how can we conclude the energy for today? How can we conclude the energy for today? Okay, so see, moving forward alone without any kind of conflict, and I feel like you're just about there for some of you, where you're ready to be in charge of your life again. I feel like there's been some kind of people that have held you back. Okay, two females, definitely. I mean, I just get this strong pull, and you have a knowing of it. It's what's crazy about it, but you've held yourself back. Yeah, see, something, they've made you crazy. They've made you feel like loser. I'm hearing loser. Like they just took everything from you, your spirit. They took your spirit away. And I feel that some of it has to do with magic. With this card right here, it's like seeing somebody, maybe you saw like a practitioner to bind somebody or something like that. It's just a crazy kind of little feeling. Not what I would expect for today, but that's what's coming out. But this person is getting their strength back. They're on the right road again with the Chariot. They're going to be able to overcome whatever someone has placed on them. And I do feel someone's placed something on them as far as magic, okay? Magic, some kind of illusions that they placed in front of them. And they could have just been such a good temperance, a narcissistic person, something like that, that just really was in cahoots with someone else, some family member, or something that kept them there, okay? Very interesting. Give me one more card. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. You're taking charge, letting go of these kind of feelings to have that 10 of Pentacles, because that's your goal, to have happiness in your life. And it came out here as well, the 10 of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like you're trying to take charge of your life so that you can have happiness. And whatever has gone down in your life that's difficult and not been so good for you, it's like you're trying to come back from it. And I do feel like you're going to do that. And I do feel you're picking something that makes you happy, and you can celebrate your life. This is at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So wait for that message, because you're getting messages. Definitely could be in your dream state. You know, you have people protecting you. I feel it. Okay, so there you go, guys. Very interesting read. I hope you like it. Please leave me your comments if it touches some of you guys, and have a great day.